what up, though? It's your boy, Julio, a.k.a. JTreble.
It's your boy, Jamil, a.k.a. Mugen Gaming. What's good?
What up, though? This the JTreble Treble Talk Podcast, introduction video to what we, my brother and I, and a couple of our cousins and a few of our friends decided to put together a platform where we could come together and, discuss the things that we talk about, we see other people speak about, but in our terms. You know what I mean? So,
sir, why don't we give ourselves a little intro on what our background is? We'll start with you. You're the host. So tell us a little about yourself, man.
Supposed host. But, I like to call myself a jack of all trades, man. You know what I mean? Most people know me, JTreble, the name coined from me being a prolific musician, man. Started at 8 years old playing drums, 11 years old learned to play piano, 15 years old taught myself how to play the bass, and so on and so forth, man. Yeah, man, I appreciate it, bro. And then took that as far as I could take it.
Right here.
Beethoven, you heard? But nah, took that as far as it could go. You know what I'm saying? Then I jumped on the camera, you know what I mean? Jumped on the camera, did my shit with that, you feel me? And now, you know what I'm saying? We diving into the fashion industry and trying to get this shit popping, man. It's enough for all of us to eat. What about you, man? What you got to
me? I'm not as talented as Mr. JTreble here, but I am more into the physical. I did train a little bit of boxing. I'm actually into the gaming industry, so I'm a bit of a nerd, and that's kind of me right there. I am on Twitch, Mugen Gaming is the full name. I'm also on YouTube, Mugen Gaming as well. But this platform is about the growth of our brethren. You know what I mean? That's we have a lot of us trying to come.
A lot of us, and we talented.
And we're part of that come up too. You know what I mean? So let's all help each other out. You know what I mean? Let's use this platform for peace, for love, for growth, support, all that, you know what I mean? And why don't we discuss the format?
So basically, what we're trying to do is just touch on most topics. We ain't talking about everything in this platform either, all right? We're going to be touching sports. We're going to be touching music. We're going to be introducing upcoming artists, whether it's rappers, singers, writers, painters, whatever it is your talent is, we would love to have you on our show.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? But the only thing we ain't touching, we're not talking politics on this platform, and we're not talking relationships on this platform. We're just trying to avoid certain friction with certain people because we ain't trying to get shut down. This is for the people.
Word.
You know what I mean? This is for the people. We want unbiased people here, that are going to, shots cleverly contagious, the brand you heard. So, so we're just trying to avoid friction, but at the same time, we're going to keep it 100 at all times. And if anybody has a topic request, we'll review and gladly touch on it. But to avoid, friction with certain people, we just don't want to touch on certain topics. We're trying to keep it 100 about positivity, about growth, like my brother said, progression, and just help one another, build, because they're strength in numbers, man.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So pretty much the topic we touching on today, we're sports guys, my brothers and I, all we did was play sports. You know what I mean? As he touched, he was a boxer. And myself, I got some hands. You heard? I ain't gonna say I'm a boxer.
They're not just musical.
But don't get it twisted. You heard? But you know what I'm saying? He's more the boxer pun. But myself, we follow the sport as long as as the guys that are gonna be joining us. We're really big boxing guys, and the big fight on the horizon, y'all know is you already know is Bud versus Errol the Truth Spence Jr. You know what I'm saying? Shit, who you got?
I am a huge boxing fan. I respect the sport 1,000,000%. I think that in reality it's a very even fight, but I am leaning towards Errol Spence Jr.
Likewise.
Why? For me, Errol Spence he's the natural welter.
Welterweight is 147 pounds, by the way.
147. Right. Errol Spence is bigger. Errol Spence is stronger. And, I don't know why people are doubting the skills, the IQ, and man got IQ. Facts. For all of y'all want to check some IQ on Spence, watch Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence Jr. No shade to Mikey. Mikey, you a beast. You dog me. Alright? No shade. But
facts.
You know, we saw a different Errol Spence in that fight. And
he beat Mikey at what Mikey do.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And they ain't got nothing. He didn't use his size in that fight. That was pure skill. Bud is a very, very slick fighter. He's a great puncher. He's knocked out every single one of his last opponents. So, I ain't knocking it.
I mean, he did fight a bunch of wash niggas.
True.
You feel me? He didn't fight the same Kell Brooks Spence fought. He didn't fight the same Sean Porter Spence fought.
I
know styles make fights, but
we have heard that argument that Errol Spence hasn't fought. Come on, come on.
Cap.
You can't use that argument because we can go name for name who Spence fought, who who Terence Crawford fought as well. So I believe, I'm not, like I said, I ain't throwing shade at nobody's career. They both have prolific careers. They both are amazing boxers in their own light. But if I have to give it to somebody, I'm giving it to my boy, the truth, Errol Spence Jr. You know what I mean? And like, yo.
We excited about this one.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. We've been waiting for this for like 3 years.
For sure.
You feel me? COVID slowed it down, and also, Errol had a couple unfortunate accidents, and it kind of slowed the process down. And that's the reason why, that's my bone to pick with Bud. Because unlike my brother here, he's a little bit harder on Bud than I am. You know what I'm saying? Me, I feel Bud could have done more in Errol's absence. I mean, I get it. He was signed to Bob Arum, things of that nature. He can't control that. But I feel that if a fighter presses a fight hard enough, he can get the fight he wants. And I feel that while Spence was out, Bud should have took advantage and cleaned up house. And then he could have been, the A side, as he claims to be. Whereas, Spence had that car accident, comes back, beats Danny Garcia on no tune-up. And he beat your Danish Ugas, recently. So for me, that's my issue. How's a guy that's been out the sport due to injury, due to this and that, doing more work than you are? This nigga beat a nigga called Mean Machine. Come on, my nigga, get the fuck out of here. That sound like a nigga from Punch Out. You know what I'm saying? You want me to take you serious? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck Glass Joe and shit. Are we supposed to fucking believe you, nigga? Come on, stop it.
Yeah, word.
And that's really my only gripe with, not that Bud's not talented, because to be honest, I think he's slightly better boxer than Spence, maybe a little bit quicker too, you know what I mean? But I don't think he's gonna hit hard enough to get Spence to stop coming forward. And we all know once Spence don't believe in your power, he gonna walk you down all night, son. So
scary thing when you have
that's my opinion on it. I feel it's a close fight, but if I had to choose, Errol day, bro.
All right, so we got Errol.
Two for Errol
here on the JTreble Podcast, guys. We're gonna keep it short tonight because, like I said, this is just our intro to what we want to do. We are gonna be diving deeper into these topics: sports, music, support, fashion, art, everything. We're gonna try to touch on everything except those topics that we did discuss that we're not.
No politics.
All right.
No relationships.
You know what I mean?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. We're trying to keep this all about positivity, all about growth, and all about love. You know what I mean? Like we trying to keep this 100% about. You know what I mean? About just
growth, progression, and positivity,
and discussions too.
And we're gonna keep the forum open, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, we're not trying to deal with biases, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're unbiased. If you're not able to come on this platform and just be an adult about things and have an adult conversation, then you're not welcome in this.
Exactly. We're trying to keep it very clean. And
yeah, man, and like I said, man, be on the lookout for us. Be on the lookout for my brother at Mugen Gaming. Be on the lookout for your boy JTreble. You know what I'm saying? The Instagram is coming. The YouTube page is already up.
Yes,
give us a like. Give us a subscription. You know what I'm saying? The Treble Talks Podcast. The Treble Talks Podcast. Share us, yo. Fuck with the brand.
Yes, sir.
I got mad merch for y'all. Women, kids, niggas,
bitches,
bitches, yellow, black. I don't care. We got something for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, man, be on the lookout, man. Thank y'all for this. Make sure you're showing up, showing love. You know what I'm saying? And let's just keep growing together. You know what I'm saying? One more thing, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
Keep my wife name out your fucking mouth. But yo, man, y'all already know, man. We growing, son. So stay on the lookout, man.
Yeah, all the information will be dropped down below on the description, guys.
Sure.
Again, like, share, and subscribe to the JTreble Podcast, guys. Thank you so much.
Love
I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Take care and
keep my wife name out your fucking mouth.
Oh, y'all thought that it was over, now that's where I began. Yeah, this is my zone. Nights out.